What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Vanderbilt versus Georgia Tech college football matchup going down Friday, December 27th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page where we've got something for everyone. Whether it's a $15 play of the day all the way up to our long-term packages, remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets, those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP package. These are more one-on-one type services. This is going to be that added level of service for those looking for more of a VIP experience where you'll get things like late alert plays closer to game time, and our team will track late line movement to get you maximum line value. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information. But let's get to this one between Vanderbilt and Georgia Tech. Two teams that we loved back in this season, going down at Protective Stadium as part of the Birmingham Bowl. And you've got Vanderbilt coming into this one 6-6 on the year, while Georgia Tech finished the year 7-5. And Vandy, they closed out the year with 3 straight losses, but realistically, this season was a victory for Vandy, who had been dealt with, so much adversity in past seasons, and had just dealt with so much pain and suffering with how bad this team had been. And a lot of it has to do with the fact he made the coaching change to Clark Lee, and he also made the quarterback change to Diego Pavia. And Pavia brought a swagger to this Vanderbilt team that, we hadn't necessarily seen from Vandy football in recent years. It was a lot of just, slugging away and just, Vandy kind of just going through the mud, going through the motions. And, Vandy performed well, and, Pavia took down teams like Alabama this year. Kentucky, all as double-digit underdogs, kept them close against Texas, who, is in the college football playoff. LSU even had a decent game against Tennessee in a losing effort. So it's a Vandy team that likes to compete. Now, Georgia Tech, on the other side, they held their own against a lot of teams as well this season. 7-5 on the year. They almost beat Georgia outright in the season finale in the rivalry matchup. Lost that game in overtime in a game where they were up 17-0 in the second quarter and 27-13 with less than 6 minutes to go in that game. But the thing for me in this game is when you look at the opt-outs for this game, the opt-outs affect Georgia Tech a lot more than they affect Vanderbilt in this game. And injuries as well. Confirmed to be, hitting the transfer portal. Eric Singleton, starting receiver. Left tackle Corey Robinson. Got a couple of key starters on defense. Romello Height and Tace Seymour, in the linebacking group in the secondary in that game. Or excuse me, in that lineup for Georgia Tech. And they've also had some injuries as well on defense. So we'll have to see how Georgia Tech, responds to that. For Vanderbilt, they lost their starting tackle, Gunnar Hansen, who's already gone to Florida State. Could have Eli Stowers and DeRicky Wright hit the transfer, hit the opt-out, or maybe even the transfer portal. We'll have to see. But for me, Vanderbilt is just in better shape from a personnel perspective coming into this game. And quite frankly, when I looked at this game, I said to myself, well, chances are I'm going to want to be on the team catching points, because these are both teams that we backed as underdogs and profited as underdogs this season. But I also think that the motivation edge, I think, here is slightly with Vanderbilt a little bit more. They haven't won a bowl game since 2013, and this is a Georgia Tech team that has been in a lot more bowl games than Vanderbilt has been over the last decade plus. And, Georgia Tech, they were in the Gasparilla Bowl last year and won their first game under Brent Key in a bowl. So, like I said, for me, this, I think, is just motivation. I'm not saying Georgia Tech's not going to want to win the bowl game here. I'm just saying that I think Vandy, having not been in this situation for so long, I think they come out with maybe a little bit more fire under their butts here. So I'm going to take Vanderbilt plus the 3 points in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find us at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.